Tom, thank you. We turn now to the economic impact of the pandemic, especially on African-American owned businesses. Black business ownership dropped by 41% in the pandemic, the highest of any racial group. But one nightclub owner in Houston met the challenge by transforming his venue into one of the city's first black-owned supermarkets. And Omar Villafranca shows us how he's giving other black business owners a helping hand.
Grab a drink and check out the scene. This space, owned by Houston businessman Robert Thomas, was once known as District 1960.
What is this section right there across from us?
This right here was actually a VIP section.
So this is the VIP, a good perch, now that's looking over your produce.
Produce because District 1960 is now District Market Greengrocer.
I'm on there, yeah, I wanna dance.
But pre-pandemic, this spot was host to some of the hottest musical acts.
You had Megan Thee Stallion here.
Megan Thee Stallion here, yeah, Moneybagg Yo.
They were right there.
Right here where the cookies are.
Now you'll find frozen goods, fruits and veggies, and a busy juice bar. Last call for the club came during the pandemic shutdown. For Thomas, that meant no more customers, no more income.
They told me I was non-essential.
You were non-essential?
Non-essential.
When you heard that you were non-essential,
Yeah.
what did that do to you?
It made me rethink who I am, what my purpose is.
Your business was non-essential, but making a living is essential.
Making a living was essential, yes it is.
That's when a new idea sprouted up. Thomas could still bring people together, not to bop, but to shop at his own grocery store.
Do you have any background in this?
Not at all.
So how are you learning this?
I'm learning as I go.
Supermarket doors opened last November. New to the industry, Thomas wasted no time taking on a new mission, creating a platform for black vendors.
Right now, everything in here comes from a black vendor.
40 of them selling things like meat, produce, and spices.
And so it's like a partnership and a growth partnership as you're growing together.
Emery Davis owns My Mark 61 Cattle Company. He sells grass-fed beef.
I want to make sure that I have something that's going to drive the public in.
Davis says his small business can't handle the volume required to get into bigger grocery stores. So before he makes it big, he's starting small.
This is a good outlet because you're able to grow with him. He's starting, and then once he gets another location, hopefully you can grow with that, and then you'll be able to supply that next location.
Signature Suds is another vendor. Owners Rob and Jessica Tannen started making their own soaps and solvents to use at their laundry business after supplies dried out at the beginning of the pandemic.
My amazing husband found some recipes, he found ways to put the ingredients together, and we basically rolled out our product to our laundry clients first.
They're now selling those products here, hoping business will bubble up.
To be able to start at these markets and build the customer base, build the product recognition, that's super important. And to do it with a community like what Robert is building is just super, it's just a win-win.
Could you have ever imagined that that club would turn into this?
I could never see that coming. As a matter of fact, I was thinking.
Could you see yourself as a business owner switching to that?
No. No way. You could never tell me I would have become a grocer. I wanted a bigger club downtown somewhere, something like that I was thinking.
Now what do you want?
I want locations all over the world.
Omar Villafranca, CBS News,